What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the 2024-25 Donruss FIFA retail value packs from Panini. These are also known as fat packs and are going for around 10 bucks a pack resale. Haven't seen any in stores in a while, but I'm sure some Targets still have them hanging up. But as always, we're here to show you guys what this product's all about. So let's get right into it. If you enjoy this kind of content, want to see more, consider dropping a like down below and subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel, really helps us grow, and helps with YouTube algorithm and all that awesome stuff. And when you click on eBay search links on this page and make a purchase, it can result in us earning a commission, which also supports us in the long run as part of the eBay Partner Network, just an FYI. So let me show you guys the back so you guys can see what you're getting yourselves into. But we should be getting at least 2 parallels per pack. This is going to be 25 cards per value pack. And I'll also put up a reference table on the screen for you guys to help visualize things. But basically exactly like last year, nothing really has changed, and just a different checklist. But yeah, in terms of case hits, like you guys saw, you can also get kabooms, night moves, and the super rare animation inserts, and of course autos as well. But we all know how difficult that's going to be from what we've traditionally seen from value packs. But yeah, let's get started with this first one here. I don't remember these being extremely difficult to open, so we're just going to have to do this, I guess. It's fairly easy to open last year. Maybe the other ones are going to be fine, but here is fat pack number 1. So you're going to get a lot of base, as is usual with Donruss, especially on the front. And then once we get to our optics, we're going to get much closer to our parallels here in a little bit. And from what I've seen, you are going to be getting 2 optic, or at least 1 optic parallel, and then a base foil. So here's our first optic. It is going to be Conor Gallagher. This is the optic ice. And then we have Julian Quinones for Mexico, and this is going to be our diamond foil. So I'm going to make 2 separate piles for these. Here's Cole Palmer base here, and then we have a red insert like you guys saw on the table earlier as well. This is going to be Kang In Lee. So these aren't really that rare, but they're not that common. I mean, they're coming out of value packs. So, oh, what is this, man? For a split second I thought we got a redemption. I was almost about to freak out there. That's weird. I feel like that has happened to us before, but honestly I can't fully remember. But all right, let's get into pack number 2 here. See, this one opened just fine. But yeah, I mean, there's honestly no real expectation from these packs, to be honest. But if you are looking for something, it's probably just going to be one of the Chase rookies, which at this point is going to be Kevin Sullivan, and then Amara Diouf, who we have not seen yet, either of them, but we have seen a CR7 and Messi base so far. Is this going to be Kevin? It is not. It is going to be Marcus Peterson, and then we have Pascal Gross with the ice, so nice, and then Al Hassan Yusuf, the diamond, and then base, and our red is going to be Lorenzo Pellegrini. Let's put that guy over there, and just these few rookies at the very end. So last one, I don't know why this one feels thicker than usual. Hopefully that's a sign that there's a kaboom in there hanging out somewhere. But moment of truth. All right, worst case, we don't get a single numbered card, which is actually pretty common. It's more common than you think. So it's not like it's guaranteed a numbered card, but you are guaranteed at least 3 parallels from what it looks like so far. But here is Brian Gonzalez with the ice rated rookie. And then we have our diamond Uriel Antuna. So you got a lot of Mexico players from these packs today. And we have a rookie for Mexico as well, Jesus Orozco. So let's put this guy over here and do a recap here in a little bit. So Corbin Albert's probably maybe the highest rated Chase rookie from this, but we got 1 of each of the goats. So we got 1 ice optic per value pack, and we got 1 diamond per value pack as well. And then we also got 1 red foil insert to go with those. So how do we feel about this format, guys? Honestly, it's not really going to be that different than all the previous years as they release these for soccer. Probably the most accessible Donruss product out there with, you know, plenty to go around. So probably a good product for like set building. That's probably what it excels at the most. But again, no expectation from these since you are getting what you pay for. But the ceiling is relatively high for the cost. Not sure how many like 12-pack cases you have to go through to pull like a kaboom, but I'm sure it's like a multi-case situation. So extremely difficult. But Overall, I'd say very low risk product with like a high but like super narrow ceiling. If you've never tried one of these, it's not the end of the world if you pass on these, or I mean, if you do want to try one of these, I guess it'd be kind of nice to kind of just feel what these are like, especially with the younger generations. But if you ever pull a kaboom, definitely let us know on socials. So Instagram, Discord, all that stuff, link description down below. But we're just gonna leave it at that for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this review and found it helpful. Thanks for watching. Stick around for more content, group breaks, and giveaways. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.